good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. It's your boy Jay here. We got the info dump, baby. It's not a drill, it's real life. Holy ish, the hype train got the coals hot and we are chugga choo-chooing, baby. Yes sir. Hype ass Capcom, Nintendo, Sunbreak, Direct. Man, I'm just chewing up my words, bro. But hey, we're done with this intro. Let's get into looking at this trailer and breaking down how much info we got from it, bro. The thing about Monster Hunter that I love so much is that they can give us so much info with so little words. I loved this event. Let's get into it, baby. So this is the trailer that they released, I think at like the end of the event, man, where look, they show off these hyena looking dudes, boy. You know what I'm saying? They look like the hyenas from Lion King, boy. They got Whoopi Goldberg in the back ready to voice some lines, you know what I'm saying? And then they released this new monster. His name escapes me right now, but we definitely gonna talk about him later on in this video and go into depth. But apparently, looking at him, he's supposed to be Frankenstein, right? Since you know the Sunbreak theme is Western yokai, right? So we got Dracula, we got vampires with Malzeno, we got werewolves with Lunagaron, now we got Frankenstein with this new homeboy right here. So it's looking cool. They show off Elgado, which is giving me Lock-Lack flashbacks, bro. Look at this town, bro. Ooh, look at that G-Rank armor, bro. Everything got capes, dog. It's looking so clean, bro. It's looking so clean. And then look at these new characters, bro. We're gonna go into depth about the characters later on in this video. Look at that man. Don't he look like he wielded a heavy weapon, bro? Ooh, look. Oh my god, bro. It's looking so clean, man. Look at this. And that's all Elgado, like, damn. So you can wire bug around, and then this shows off a little bit of the new map, which is like hella. Ooh, I like that. Saw how he ran up without having to wire bug up. That's dope. And like this new map, it's got like a castle on it, and it's got like a coal part on it. And then before with Frankenstein homeboy, you saw it's in the forest, so it's kind of like 3 different biomes in one. I'm really liking that. It's kind of like the Guiding Lands, but not. Hey yo, we got the fire beast at the end. Yeah, this is the forest part. And then, you know, Wyvern Riding is back. You see how the silk was yellow? Oh, bro, they remixed the clutch claws, looking dope. Ooh, hold on, a little turf war action. Oh my god, bro, look at that. We got Barky with the blicky. We got a new silk bind art with the. Oh my god, bro, look at this trailer, bro. Look at how hyped this trailer is, bro. And this was only a little piece of the direct, I guess I'll call it, the digital event. That's what it is. And then look at this, Malzeno dropped down on homegirl and our character, you know what I'm saying? He was looking kind of stunned, I guess. I don't know, he uses Dracula hypnotism powers on her. Maybe that's a new status ailment. And then, oh my god. The logo looks cold, right? And then they do this. Yo! Hasta los, baby. Hasta los vista, baby. We about to get in there and do that thing. And yeah, so man, this thing is so hype, bro. Okay, so now moving on to one of my favorite parts of the whole digital event is they kind of go into a little snippet and tell us about various NPCs that we're going to be interacting with when we get to Elgado when Sunbreak drops, right? Now, I made a video earlier about some DLC voices that they released, and I was like, that's weird that they didn't introduce us to the characters first. Well, this is what I was expecting, right? Now you can sell me the voices to all these characters because I kind of know them now. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of an attachment to them. So at first they talk about what we assumed was Rondine's sister, and then they're talking about Elgado itself, which is kind of a character, right? I mean, Poke Village, Moga Village, they are, you know, a huge part of the Monster Hunter experience. So talking about the town like it's its own character makes sense, right? I mean, Celiana is its own character, and how you navigate the map and, you know, do what you got to do in between hunts, super important, right? And then they go into detail about each of the important little characters that you're gonna talk to, right? So first up is this dude Admiral Gallius, bro. Look at this beard, bro. Man, he a hammer user, right? I want to see him out in the field with a hammer, right? You know, or a greatsword user. Look at this magnificent mother lover. And then we got the quirky scientist dude, you know what I'm saying? Bahari, he got a little dreadlock action. He Wyverian. We got a black Wyverian in here, bro. This looking good, man. This, whew, right? So I think he's gonna be like, I don't know, the plant guy. And then, ooh, we got the quest counter lady, okay, and we're thinking she's gonna be royalty, the way everybody be bowing down to her, you know what I'm saying, Chiche. And yeah, so we're gonna be talking to her a whole hell of a lot. Look at this, look, see, I'm telling you, she like the princess or something, she about to be the queen. And then we got Minael, which is a good name, right, with the hammer. Minael, got the blacksmith. Somebody said this dude look like Orochimaru, bro. We got Orochimaru the merchant. But yeah, really liking that they really went into detail about all of the important characters you're gonna talk to throughout the hunt, you know. This is the type of like little lore building that I like. Now I may be more inclined to buy the DLC voices of these characters if you so choose to put them in Capcom instead of just randomly dropping them in the game. But whatever, squash that. You fixed it. You introduced us to all of these Elgado characters, and chef's kiss. The designs look so good. I really appreciate how good these characters are looking, and I can't wait to get to Elgado and, you know, zip around and interact with all these characters as I stock up for my hunts and get ready to take down the next new beast, man. It's looking real good, man. Alright, so I'm gonna just have this trailer on the back on loop while I talk about many of the things that we found out here in this digital event. So Frankenstein's name is Garangolm. Whatever, that's his name, and he's the Lord of the Forest, right? They're calling Garangolm, Malzeno, and Lunagaron the three lords, right? Now, the theme is Western yokai, right? So we got Frankenstein, we got a werewolf, and we got a vampire or Dracula. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but like also a big part of you know, European Western lore is the four Musketeers. So maybe there's gonna be a fourth monster that they still got up their sleeve that they haven't revealed to us yet, right? So if you think this is gonna be like a deep cut for some of you guys, but if you think Pokemon, right, we had Terrakion, Virizion, and oh my god, what is the third one? Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion, right? And they were the three swords of justice. And then we had Keldeo in the back, which made the four Musketeers. I think they're gonna pull a four Musketeers type thing with these three lords, maybe another map, because they did say we're gonna get multiple maps, even though the Citadel, which is the map, which is what they're going to call it, is multiple maps, kind of crammed in one. Kind of reminds me of the Guiding Lands. I like it, right? We got the castle, we got the forest, we got the icy part, right? So I'm thinking we're going to get another really big map, but that's desert, maybe another forest or like a plains type place, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe like a watery place. Yeah, a desert. That doesn't really make sense to have the desert next to the water. Whatever, desert, watery, and then a volcano part, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe like the volcano has the water which leads out to the desert. Whatever, they'll make it make sense. I ain't really tripping on it, but maybe we'll have another map like that that's a bunch of biomes, and we, instead of you know a bunch of small maps that are one of each biome, we just got two really big maps, right? Because I mean we travel really well. We got great wire bugs, and you could teleport to different camps. Maybe they strategically put camps throughout the maps, and so we got two really fat maps with multiple biomes in them, you know what I'm saying? And then have that fourth Musketeer reign over the whole of the biggest biome. Maybe I don't know. I'm just spitting off the dome here and just, you know, talking about my excitement off the cuff, you know what I mean? Alright, so y'all were right about that tease on Twitter. It's Bishaten subspecies. We got blood orange Bishaten. We got an explodey boy Bishaten. So instead of throwing fruit, he throws explosive pine cones. Love it. But subspecies being in the game is like a soft confirm for a lot of different monsters that could possibly show up. For example, Pink Wrath, Azure Rathalos, Gold and Silver Rathalos, you know what I'm saying? So that just is going to blow the roster up even more. Love me some subspecies action. It was completely missing in Base Rise. Good to see that it's back here again in Sunbreak. Up next, new endemic life. So we got morphed wire bugs and we got marionette spiders, okay? So the cool thing about me doing this video late at night after all the dust has settled is I had time to like read up on what these things do. So the morphed wire bugs make it easier to get a wyvern ride, I think, right? kind of not like the puppet spider where it's like instant, but they make it easier to get a wyvern ride, and it also causes them to drop more materials through the wyvern ride. So right now, if you do it, you get 3 shinies for a successful wyvern ride. I think you might get 4 or 5 right now. This gives me a little bit of hope, because I hope they make wyvern riding harder to do, and that this new endemic life makes it as easy as it used to be, right? Because that was one of my complaints in base rise, is how easy it is to get a wyvern ride. Make it harder to do, and then make us pick up this new endemic life to have it be as easy as it was, right? So kind of undoing the nerf, so to speak, right? And then the marionette spider, that's how you do that thing that we saw in that little Tigrex clip, that clutch claw action, right? Like he hooked the spider on the thing, and then he dodged and he could slam it. So I'm really liking that. I like that it's bringing one of the best parts of the clutch claw back, right? I didn't like the whole tenderizing, how you had to tenderize, and then, you know, how it worked with weakness exploit, blah 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 blah, and then you couldn't do it sometimes, you had to wear the stupid mantle, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I like this, right? You put down the thing, it's whether it's successful or not, you're not actually on the monster, so you're not susceptible to being hit, and then you can launch it. And I don't think the launch downed the Tigrex immediately as well. I think it was just a nice little clip of damage, and then you get back to the regular fight, right? Which is cool. I'm really cool with that. I didn't like how, like, you had to do the clutch claw, you had to. This is very, very optional, so I don't think it'll happen as often. And plus, you gotta explore the map to find where the spiders are at anyway. So it's super optional. It's not something you have to use, otherwise you're suboptimal. So that's what I like the most about it. But that's gonna be all I'm gonna do for tonight as far as talking about the digital event. I'm gonna have it in the link down below so you guys can go watch it in its entirety. Just go, you know, sprinkle my little spin on it. And yeah, man, there was so much master rank sexiness in this video, man. I might actually do another video just kind of looking through the trailers again and try to pick apart some of the master rank sets that we saw, because we saw a whole lot of master rank armors in here looking super hot, man. And of course, if new news drops, you know I'm there, okay? You know I'm gonna be in that joint frame 1, and I'll be on Twitter talking about it. Go ahead and follow me at Joycon_J. That's gonna be Joycon_J, Jay, spell out J. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Subscribe down below, like, comment, tell me what you think about the event. How hype are you for Sunbreak? Are you not hype at all? Are you disappointed? Start a conversation in the comments. I promise I'll respond to each and every comment left on this video. And as always, people, happy hunting. Peace.